Hey guys, I'm in Daedunsan Provincial Park in South Korea, and we're climbing New Millennium, a 5-pitch route rated up to 510.
Okay,
The
rope.
second pitch was the longest pitch of the day, around 40 meters. Like I said before, I struggled a lot on this route because it was so continuous and exposed. I had to do a lot of route finding and didn't find great spots to rest while I'm on the slab, especially due to lack of food.
Let's go. I'll take it.
I'm not sure how far I'm going to make it from here. I've had some serious back spasms 3 days ago, and they could be coming back at any moment. I considered canceling the trip, but I only get to go back to Korea once a year, so I stretched a lot in preparation for today, and I just hoped for the best. Korea has a similar climate to Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York area. It has 4 seasons. So it has hot, humid summers, colorful autumns with beautiful leaves, and cold, snowy winters. Here I'm struggling to read the route. It required me to commit to smearing and zigzagging left. It's almost a Gaston, but it has this awkward backwards left-hand hold. Shifting my weight in the wrong direction would mean falling, so I took it slowly.
Take. Okay, climbing.
South Korea is a bit different in its humid winters that make it feel more like a higher altitude alpine climate. So mountaineers will actually train on this rocky, punishing terrain before tackling major Himalayan expeditions. It does, however, differ in that most climbing is below its peak at around 6,000 feet, so climbers don't get that true high altitude training. But to me, it feels like the Appalachian Mountains, but much younger, rockier, in this chilly, humid air. Most mountains you see driving through Korea are green like the eastern US, but still much steeper and pointier, giving this landscape a pretty unique look. South Korea is over 70% mountainous, so it's probably most like the West Virginia area in that regard. Mountain climbing in Korea has a deep history. In Korea, it's been a respected mental and spiritual practice since the 1390s. King Taejo, the founder of the Joseon dynasty, famously scaled Baekhyundae Crest, a summit near current-day Seoul, using a cotton sheet belt for safety. This began a long history of mountain climbing, seen a little bit differently than Western climbing we see today. This is a similar move to the previous undercling smear, and I definitely had to take a rest before making it here too, as I was so spent by the time I got there. It was tough seeing that side pull, looking for a better option, but there really wasn't one, so I had to rest.
Take. Climbing.
After this second crux, the climb got more manageable.
Oh man, that was maybe a little bit above my fitness level, but I made it.
At At this point, there's a little bit of fear in my voice. I was scared I wouldn't make it through the rest of the pitches. This route has been challenging. My back was feeling tight, and I was running out of energy. 510s require not just technique, but fitness and endurance, and my biggest concern now is safely getting back down if things go wrong. The key difference between Western climbing and climbing in earlier Korean history is that Western climbers have this focus on the challenge of reaching the peak, where these historical climbers saw it as a spiritual journey to appreciate nature and build their discipline.
Crazy where if you look where we repelled from, right? It's so far below.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So if you get the opportunity to visit Korea and do some hiking, you'll frequently find temples and monasteries high up in these mountains.
Poles are facing the wrong way, so you're like,
Yeah, you kind of have to commit. Yeah, that crux back there. Man. I can't lay back like I used to. Oh man, it's beautiful.
The next 510 is literally a boulder problem. It's like, it's right off the base of the ground.
That was the top of the first pitch. Oh man, so pretty.
The third pitch is almost as long as the second at 35 meters. This start is pretty crazy, and I'm hoping I'll have the energy to power through it. The first 8 or so feet are a vertical crack that I have to lay back, and I'll have to work my feet up. Stick around for pitch 3.
Climbing!